Oh yeah, we are live. We are live. Back in the studio, back at work, back in the game. We are talking blockchain solutions, cryptocurrencies, trading, investing. Want to make you a better trader. We are live via Temper Crypto TV. Welcome back. Please indicate where you're watching this live broadcast from. Do say something on the comment section. Indicate where you are watching this broadcast from. You mention your name, mention your city, your province, your country, your planet, wherever you're coming from. Let's engage with each other. Let's talk. Let's talk. We are a family. We are building one of the biggest crypto communities in the world, not only in Africa, but the whole world, because we've got people all over the world, all over the world. Let's be here every day, 7 p.m., where we share some fantastic, fascinating news. Yes, welcome at Empire Crypto TV. Please do share this live broadcast to everyone in your cycle, your friends, your teams, your groups, your everyone that you wanna see them succeeding, making use of this opportunity. Share this to everyone. Everyone deserves to be rich. Everyone deserve to have money. We can't have our neighbors who are poor. We can't have our friends who are poor when there's so much money in the crypto space. When there's so many opportunities that are found on the blockchain space. So yes, let's make sure that everyone gets involved. Everyone get on board. All right. Welcome back. Yes, Crypto Cindy, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And how are you, Crypto King?
I am very well. And yourself? How has been the live show yesterday?
We've actually just been doing very fine. We just missed you. It seems that you had a very long weekend before the long weekend of coming this week. You actually started with the long weekend yourself yesterday.
Yeah, look, we always on the market 24/7, and sometimes it gets so hectic and busy. But of course, yeah, look, I missed you guys also. I missed our viewers, our family. I missed everyone here at Empire Crypto TV. But we are back. We are back today with a bang, with a very good, interesting topic. So yeah. What exactly did you discuss yesterday? Let's just recap.
So yesterday we were talking about Bitcoin Lightning Network. So we're explaining what the network is, the Lightning Network, the speed, why was it created, and what is the advantage of Lightning Network. So yesterday we just covered everything that people needed to know about Bitcoin Lightning.
Oh, great stuff, great stuff. Bitcoin Lightning Network. We always learn every day new things, new topics, new sources, new information, breaking news. You find them here at Empire Crypto TV. You find them here, nothing else, nowhere else, but Empire Crypto TV is always have fresh stuff, fresh stuff. Hey, we always bring fresh stuff.
Yes, that is the reason why people need to subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Empire Crypto TV, to make sure that they do not miss anything that we need to actually share with them. There is so much information that we are sharing on a daily basis, Monday to Friday, 7 to 8, that no one needs to miss. But if you're not actually subscribed onto our YouTube channel, you will definitely miss some of the topics that we would like to share with you guys. So please, let's make sure that we actually are actually subscribed to the YouTube channel so that you don't miss, whether you want to repeat or you want to share the link with your friends the following day at work. You know that you have subscribed, and you can also encourage them to subscribe so that next time they can actually watch themselves and get the same education that you are getting on a daily basis from us at 7 p.m.
We need to start giving people some money. We need to start giving our viewers some money. When are we going to start? This week or next week? When do you think we must start giving out some money?
I think based to what you always telling us, the best time to start crypto is now. So I think the best time to start giving money is now. I think we can start giving people money in terms of crypto. We cannot be giving people fiat money and we're talking about crypto. Let's give them 100,000 Shiba coins. How about that on a daily basis to people who subscribe
Yeah,
and comment?
I want something different. I want something more. All right, you know what? Let's plan something tomorrow. Let's plan something tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be giving out some cryptos. We're giving out some money, cryptos all over the show. We'll be actually giving out some money, guys. Please make sure that you come tomorrow again here at 7 p.m. In fact, tomorrow we've got a crypto millionaire here on the show. I nearly forgot. Tell us
Yes.
about it.
I think tomorrow is actually a good time to actually start giving away money since we'll be talking about people who have made so much money in the crypto space. So from tomorrow, actually from last week, Wednesday, every single Wednesday going forth, we will be having someone that has actually made millions worth of money in crypto or has actually bought assets from crypto. But that we also need to engage with our viewers on every single Wednesday. You can also be sharing on the comments what you have achieved since you have started actually in the crypto space.
All right. I like what you just said. Our viewers they have to mention what they've achieved since they started in the crypto space. At some point, in the near future, I'll be talking about what have you achieved while you're watching Empire Crypto TV. What have you learned from Empire Crypto TV? Because we are not here in vain. We are not here just to spend the night. This is big, guys. This is a big project. This is a massive, guys. We are building one of the biggest crypto community in the world. So we want to change people's lives. We want to make sure that everyone understands, get this information correctly, and make use of it. Want to make sure that everyone is profitable in the crypto space.
Yes.
We are creating millionaires on this platform. Do you think we can achieve that? Are we achieving that?
That is highly possible. Yes, we are achieving that. And the best way that we are achieving that is by giving people the education. You know, people are actually paying for this education that we are giving on a daily basis for free. So, what more? We are not only giving people money, but we are also teaching people about money, teaching people how to make money. So, we're not only giving you the fish, but we are making sure that we are giving you a fish pond full of fishes and teach you how to actually feed those fishes and multiply those on a daily basis. So I think we actually have achieved our goal, actually.
All right, great stuff, guys. Go to our YouTube channel and press subscribe so that you will be one of the winners this week. Especially tomorrow, we'll be giving out some money, and of course, do not miss some of our live shows, which happens every day on YouTube. We might not be live on other platforms, but we make sure that on YouTube we always live. Crypto Cindy, what's the topic of the day? What are we discussing today?
Okay, so today we are talking about Afro coin. Now, as we hear, the word is Afro coin, which means it's got something to do with Africa. So, yes, we are talking about an African coin called Afro coin today.
Afro coin. All right, this hits closer to home. This hits,
Yes.
next to me. This is in Africa. This is Africa. We are
Yes,
in
this is actually
Africa.
us.
Africa
Yes.
is me. So yeah, let's talk about Africa in the blockchain space, Africa in the cryptocurrency space. Um, is Africa also involved in blockchain, in cryptocurrency? Is it allowed to take part?
Africa is one of the countries which is very much involved, especially in the blockchain and the crypto space. We are just there. So, unlike in the olden times where Africa would drag their feet or would get things way after, and we'd hear that there are some countries who are far, 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 far ahead of us. But in the crypto space, guess what? Africa is just there in front. We are making sure that we are not being left behind. That is the reason why we've got shows like ours who are making sure that we give Africans the same information that people are getting in Europe, people are getting in America. So Africa is much, 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 much more involved in the crypto space than they've ever been in any other thing.
Great stuff. Yes, Empire FM, please, guys, show us some love. Like this video. I love this video. Smash the like button, smash the love button. say something on the comment section. Let's engage. Let's talk with one another. Let's share some stuff. If you've got something to say, do say it on the comment section. Let's talk. Let's talk. This is Empire Crypto TV. It's your show. It's your live show. We helping you. We assist you. We share this great news with you. All right, Afro Coin. This is the topic of the day, which
Yes.
is right, Afro Crypto, which is 3 years later after the cryptocurrency Afro was created by a foundation of the same name. It has yet to fulfill its Pan African mission. It joins the ranks of other crypto wannabes on the continent who rub shoulders with more enterprises. When Afro was founded in 2018, the 30 odd members of the Afro Foundation were bent on creating it to be the leading cryptocurrency in Africa. Based out of their Geneva headquarters and Paris, the team of artists and lawyers set out to develop a cryptocurrency that would reduce transaction costs in every corner of the African continent. The Afro is the first cryptocurrency designed for Africa and dedicated to Africa's economic growth and societal development. An amount of 750 billion Afro was issued on the 19th June 2018, correlated with Africa's GDP and monetary stock, which symbolically equates to 600 Afro per African inhabitant. Wow, what a great story about Afro coin. But ironically, fast forward to 3 years later, and Afro has not exactly caught on. Out of Africa's 54 countries, just one, Cote d'Ivoire, has inked an agreement with the non-governmental organization. What's more, the deal does not permit Afro's use as a virtual currency, but instead leverages its blockchain to ensure the delivery of registered letters. Okay, Crypto Cindy,
Yes.
why in Africa? I mean, why a coin in Africa?
Now, basically, it's because of the interest that the cryptocurrency, okay, basically, it's the interest that the African people have actually shown into the cryptocurrency as a whole. So, people have now come together to develop this coin, which is the Afro coin, to actually assist Africa because of our high inflation. We all know that in Africa, our currencies are unstable and we've had problems with the high inflation. We've had so much problems with our government and stuff. So the AfriCoin was actually just designed to actually bring all those to an end and to actually just uplift us as Africans.
All right. As we are talking about Afro coin, Afro crypto, which is look, it's something very fascinating because we are talking about Africa and its innovation in the crypto space, in the blockchain space. We see so many other states, regions having different projects in the crypto space. But I think also Africa is a little bit, or in fact, is very much lacking on that space. There are not so many coins that are developed or created from our continent. It's a bit of a war. Yes, of course, we are more involved, but on the development side, on the innovation side, we are still involved as a consumer, not on the development side, not on the creation side.
Yes.
All right, my question is how far is the progress so far for this Afrocoin project?
Okay, so the cryptocurrency hasn't yet reached its scale or that one that they actually desire. So it's currently still in its foundation phases. And it's kind of like when the internet was started, when everything was still new. So still the Afro is still crawling. It's not actually started to walk in Africa. So today the foundation actually boasts about 10,000 Afro transactions 3,000 monthly users of its eSIM system. So it's still pretty much new. So that SIM actually allows its Afro use continental wide, so anyone in Africa actually can use it. So it's not actually barred by any country currently in Africa. But now these figures, as you can see, if we're talking about a figure of 10,000 transactions, and currently the population in Africa is said to be around 1.3 billion. So you can actually see the difference of how many people have actually now started the initiative to use the Africoin transactions. So comparing 10,000 to 1.3 billion people is not even a finger or even a nail. It's quite little so far.
All right. Look, I've in my journey in the crypto space, I've actually come across different coins, different projects that are starting in Africa. But let's talk about Afro Coin. Is it the first cryptocurrency to have pan African ambitions?
It's actually not. It's not the first. There are other projects which are actually involved in the Pan African systems, and there's people like the competition. There's one that we know, it's called the Akon, which we heard that was from the guy that's called Akon, the singer. And there's the Ubuntu coin, there's the Nuru coin. So there are actually other coins which are from Africa, which have started before, way before the Afro was actually initiated.
I think there was a Pipcoin before. Was it a coin? Was it a legit project? What happened to that project? I only heard about it, but I didn't really get to understand how it operates. Is it still available?
I know the Pip coin was just one of those, the something that what we've always talked about in our recent shows, which is something like a shit coin, whereby it's just a coin filled with promises because people were actually told how much they'd be getting on a monthly basis after they buy the Pip coin, but that materialized, unfortunately not. Some people lost much money, some people went and took loans, and at the end, unfortunately, all those promises were just promises and never got fulfilled. And the other thing about that, what we're always telling people every single day on these shows, is that you must always do your research. So, in terms of somebody saying this is a coin that we're introducing to you, and on a monthly basis, this coin is going to give you 50% or 100%, you must start asking yourself, how is that possible? How do they know? Because in the crypto market, we know that the prices fluctuate, and no one can actually just determine and tell you that on a monthly basis, this is how much you are going to get from your coin.
All right, yes, Empire Fam, please comment. Do say something on the comment section. Do like, love this video. Say something. Let's engage. Let's talk. Let's share some insights, some news. We are not alone. We are not only telling you, but let's engage. Let's talk about it. We are learning. We're also learning from you as you are sending your questions, your comments. We are also learning from you. So yeah, let's be together, let's grow up together, let's not leave one of us behind. As I mentioned earlier, please do um, invite your friends, your family, share that. There's a share button there where you are watching on Facebook. Press share, 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 invite your friends. All right, Crypto Cindy, any plans to introduce this Afro coin to more African countries instead of being at one region or some sort? Is it planning to cover the whole of Africa as it's initially planned? Look, it started in 2018, but we
Yes.
haven't really had we haven't seen the impact of it in South Africa or in the Southern African region.
Now, the foundation nevertheless intends to stay the course. So, even though they haven't been doing so well in the past since they started, but they are making such moves right now, they are still trying to get in touch with the central banks in several countries, which are located in the west, the central, and also in the east of Africa. Now, their strategy is actually to operate all over Africa. Now, there are talks already which are on the underway, which are the pipelines with countries like Benin, Burundi, Cameroon, Tanzania. So those are some of the places where they currently trying to negotiate and make deals. I'm sure they are actually will be making their way also to us in South Africa, but they're still starting with those countries for now, and they are still talking about how they're going to introduce that their currency there and how is it going to affect their rules. And remember, as we've been saying previously, now every time a coin is being introduced in a country, especially in Africa and just anywhere else, now the government needs to know exactly what are the benefits and how is the country going to benefit in terms of taxes from that. So I think those are some of the things which they're still busy with the other countries. But one thing for sure, they are not going to leave South Africa behind.
All right. As we are talking about not leaving South Africa behind, what's happening in Algeria and Morocco? There's something definitely happening there, especially when it comes to blockchain and crypto solutions. Do you mind sharing what's happening that side?
Okay, so Algeria has taken a firmly anti crypto stance. Now, Morocco, for its part, is willing to embrace the blockchain technology, but they are not actually allowing crypto asset transactions.
Okay. All right. And what's happening in Tunisia? Are they also in the same boat, or something definitely different is happening that side?
So in Tunisia, where we know that there's people who are doing the crypto mining and wallet ownership. Now that is actually prohibited in there. Now a teenager was recently arrested in Tunisia for using cryptocurrency in an online transaction. Imagine this was like a week
Hmm.
ago. Now a week ago, a country's finance minister, which is called Ali Kuli, actually told the media that digital currency ownership should be decriminalized. So anyone in that country who is known to be trading or having any crypto will actually go to jail currently.
Wow, what a shame. That's bad news. I mean, Africa is supposed to be one continent that is embracing the blockchain solutions, the cryptocurrencies, especially looking at our economy, looking at the financial states, remittances that are happening in Africa. This blockchain system is actually one of the best, I mean, one of the best solutions that we're supposed to be taking it with both hands. But we see something different. All right, still on that, the interesting part that I want to understand, that I want to know is which African countries the most Bitcoin users? Interesting one. Tell us, do you have anything on that?
You know, the best thing about this answer is that we've actually been talking about this so much that in Nigeria, people are not allowed to actually be involved in the crypto space. But guess what? Nigeria currently has about 13 million Bitcoin users. This is now in 2021. And in the world, they have actually been ranked the third. So they are third in the world to be using Bitcoin, and they are actually after we know India and the United States being number one and number two. Number three, representing Africa, is Nigeria. The trading volumes that they're using there is just so much in the crypto space. So imagine these people are actually just not allowing their government or any of the systems placed there to actually pull them down. They are making it and representing us as number three in the world when it comes to users in crypto.
This is surprising. I mean, in Nigeria, they ban crypto. As we speak
Yes.
now, crypto is not allowed, but they've got the most users of the crypto, not only in Africa, but all over the world. I mean,
Yes.
check the states you just mentioned that United States and India, they are the front runners in using the cryptocurrency market. And of course, especially all these apparently all these countries or states that you just mentioned, like India also always has some problems. India, like China, they always have
Yes.
some problems, timely they come out and say, all right, we are banning crypto, we are actually regulating crypto. It's always having something affecting the users, but unfortunately or fortunately, we see it's got many users. Many users are coming from those countries. And if
Yes.
you are to look at United States, I mean, United States, so many projects are not allowed. So many projects that we actually pushing, or in the crypto space, they have a disclaimer that United States members are
Yes.
not allowed on this platform. They've got strict rules. They protect, I don't know if I will say they protected their clients, they protected their citizens, but they've got strict rules. If you ever have got a product and then you are pushing it and you are marketing in the United States and then it's allowed, it means it's of high quality, I will say, or it's something else. I'm not really gonna talk about quality as per se, but United States is very much strict when it comes to financial instruments being marketed to their citizens. So, but ironically, what we see is that United States has got a huge number of users in the crypto space, and the Indians also, and of course, Chinese. Actually, you didn't mention Chinese. China's got
Yes.
one of the most number of users also in the crypto space. But of course, yes, as of now, we are talking about Africa, and we have just pointed Nigeria as the country with most users in the crypto space. They've got most users while it's banned. They are not allowed to transact in crypto, but they've got most users. Oh, okay. So it takes me to say, when you try to stop people from doing a certain thing, that's when it's more like a child. When you say
Yes.
your child, don't touch here, that's when they want to touch. They want to see
Yes.
what's
I want to get
happening. They want to get banned. They want to feel the heat. When
yes.
they bend or they feel the heat, that's when they, like, start crying. But in the crypto space, it's much different, because crypto is the solution. Crypto is the future. Not only the future, but is the current. Crypto is the current and the future. It's happening now. Cryptocurrency market is happening now. Cryptocurrency market is here in future also. It's not stopping. This trend is going very much far. All right. Will Afro be able to catch up with its competitors and reach its objectives? What would you say on that?
Now, I actually currently think that the high hopes that Afro has will gain plenty of transactions, yes, in Africa, but only if they start trading in exchanges that we are used to, exchanges like the Binance, exchanges like all the other ones which African people are involved in. I think then they can actually reach more people than they are currently reaching now, especially in Africa. So if they can just do so, put all the afros in exchanges and not try to isolate themselves, then they can pretty much do as well as they would like to.
All right. No, Christoph, how do I get an Afro coin? That's the question, because we are talking about Afro coin, Afro crypto, an African coin, as it says, as
Yes.
it's mentioning. Where can we get it? How do we get it?
So currently there are just two ways of actually getting it. Now it's through the Afro Foundation, which you can email. You can email them at info@ afrofoundation.org, or you can actually get it through two exchanges currently, which is the Stacks or the Cracks 24. So those are currently the only places where you can get the Afro coin at this moment.
All right. I'm just going backwards before we move on to the breaking news to see what's exciting in the crypto space all around the globe. Um, there is where we mentioned that Afrocoin was created or developed by Algerians, if I'm not mistaken. Or who created, and where was it created?
Okay, so it was actually created, as we said, that it comes from people that come from abroad. So it is mostly, where is this? I was just going to get you something. So the headquarters is actually based in Geneva and Paris. So it's actually a team of people coming from different countries to actually give us this Afro coin. I nearly said this African coin, but it is an African coin. It's just that the headquarters are based in Geneva and in Paris, but it is our coin. They have actually created this coin for us.
Is it my next question? The last question is why not someone from Soweto, someone from Lesotho, someone from Nigeria, someone from Kenya starting this coin? Why would we wait for other nations to decide, especially when it comes to a crypto coin? And that's because this is a sovereign for Africa. I mean, this is
Yes.
a coin that is likely is projected to be used by all Africans.
Yes. So, as you were saying, why are we waiting for someone that comes from abroad to come and give us something that will benefit us? So, we are not actually waiting. I think we've actually answered that before, whereby we've said there have been other coins, there are still other coins, there are also others which are currently in the pipeline, which are made by Africans. It's just that today we were looking at this Afro coin, which is for Africa but not by Africans. But there are coins which are made by Africans. There are exchanges which are actually just going to be made by people in Africa. And remember, in Africa, we've always had people from abroad bringing us things. Today, we are wearing clothes, and we know one thing for sure, these clothes come from abroad. We are not wearing our African clothes. I'm not saying we are looking down on what we Africans can produce, but we have always been those people that are actually been led by people from abroad. But in the crypto space, because everything is so decentralized, I think this is where we can actually get our equality and actually find our feet. There are still going to be blockchains and cryptocurrencies that are made by us for us.
All right, Africa rise in the crypto space, in the blockchain space. Blockchain is here, the solutions are here. The market, the industry is for anyone is tech. Please, let's
Yes.
rise, let's create projects, let's create solutions, let's come together, let's bring one another, let's bring resources to the table, and then let's talk, let's plan, let's create something great in Africa. Let's make sure that we are not left behind. Let's go all out and then be innovative. Let's make sure that we make Africa proud. We can't be left behind. I mean, we are now awake. We are now awake. We can see. We can actually talk. We can actually, we've got all the resources. We've got all the knowledge now. We just have to take action. All right.
Yes.
Breaking news. What do we have on the breaking news?
Okay, so today on our breaking news, we will still be talking about Africa. As you can see there, we've got the African hand there. So today on our breaking news, we're talking about Africa's crypto market, which has actually grew by 1,200% in just a year. Now, this is just the sum of all the transactions, which is sending money as payments or actually just sending money as gifts to people or for just adoption of the crypto space. Now, Africa's market has actually grew by 1,200%. This is between July 2020 and June 2021. Now, the growth is based on the value of cryptocurrencies received on the continent in this period. While noting that the African market is one of the most dynamic and exciting in the world, despite us being the smallest, the report says Africa revealed a total of 105 billion worth of cryptocurrencies between July 2020 and June 2021. Now, this makes the continent the third fastest growing cryptocurrency economy in the world, behind North America and the Western Europe. Now, Africa also boasts a bigger share of its overall transaction value made up of retail sized transfers rather than the regions that just over 7% versus the global overall of 5.5%. Now, not only has Africa's crypto market grown with 1,200% by value received last year, but the region has also reported to have some of the highest grassroots adoption in the world. So countries like Kenya, South Africa, Nigeria, Tanzania, now all ranked in the top 20 of the global crypto adoption index.
Wow, great stuff. Those are not bad news for Africa. These are good news for Africa. We are actually partaking in this revolution of the blockchain space. We are really there. We are really making our mark. But now, just a little bit of a problem where I see us partaking as consumers, as users, end users. I would love to see us as producers, as developers, as creators of projects, not only as consumers. So yeah,
Yeah.
but look, there's a star that we are actually following. Kunenhlansi or something. There's that lily star that we
Yes.
actually having. So yeah, let's pat ourselves at the back, and you know what? Let's put more into our action, more power, pressure into action. All right. On the do what do you have there? Do you have anything there before we go to the market analysis?
No, we good. We can go to the market analysis now.
All right, on the market analysis, wow, what happened? Bitcoin went down yesterday. It actually opened a week on a bad note. I mean, it tripped. Bitcoin tripped. The cryptocurrency market tripped.
Yes, not only Bitcoin. Yesterday we were looking at the top 10 while we're doing the market analysis, and every coin in the top 10 was actually in the red. There was no green. Everyone was on red. Stop. Everyone was just on the red. So, yes, again today, okay, where is it? Where is it? You're showing us your screen.
Okay, all right. Yeah, let me show the screen. Yeah, look, the market is still red. I mean, Bitcoin is still struggling just at 42,000 US dollars, which is 5% down in the past 24 hours. And of course, it's down 10% in the past 7 days, followed by the whole market, Ethereum coming from 3,500 US dollars to 2,900 US dollars, as we see, and Cardano as well. Binance Coin coming from 400 US dollars to 350 US dollars as we speak. Solana coming from 200 US dollars, trading around 130 US dollars. Wow, it looks like the market is really struggling at the moment. What could have been the cause? What could have been the problem?
Okay, so while we're checking today to find out what exactly is happening to our beloved Bitcoin, we actually see that Bitcoin is falling as fears of the Evergrande crisis sweep through the global markets. Now, we've actually been seeing in the news that so many people have now started thinking that the company called Evergrande, we know that is a company that produces houses, builds houses for people. So we've seen that people are actually fearing. Okay, I think that is coming. Okay, sorry about that. So we've actually seen that there is now a fear of people saying that this company is going down. They're going and wanting their money. They want to pull out from whatever agreement that they've had there. And this has had a very negative impact on our crypto markets as a whole now.
Apparently, not only in the crypto space, the whole stock market. This company created so much fear, the whole cryptocurrency market, and the whole stock market, the whole financial markets.
Yes.
So it's actually I was actually checking. They've got 300. They are in 300 300 billion
Mm,
dollars in debt. You understand?
imagine.
300 billion.
Yes.
That's a lot of money. But of course, when you're looking at into the world scale, it's not really something to to shake the whole world, but it's a lot of money to really make an impact, like what we saw, like what we're seeing
Yes.
at the moment with the whole financial markets. 300 billion mountain of debt, which was supposed to pay the interest on some of its bank loans Monday, according to Bloomberg. Evergrande did not respond to a request from CNN Business for comment about these payments. But yeah, look, this is what happened. So, but surprisingly or fortunately or ironically, I see Nayib Bukele from El Salvador. He bought more bitcoins
Oh,
yesterday. He was actually tweeting. He actually tweeted and said, I'm buying more bitcoins." The country
yes,
purchased 150 bitcoins and now holds 700 coins, he added. Whilst the whole world was in turmoil, the whole world was
yes.
in panic, the whole world was in pain, he was buying Bitcoin. What an intelligent and a wise decision. The whole president of that on that matter, the whole president on that matter, buying Bitcoin, seated there, not running the country, but buying Bitcoin.
I think he is actually running the country. That's where we're making a mistake. He's sitting there and running the country to actually financial freedom. Because now
uh,
he is
uh,
not just sitting there and wanting money from taxes and thinking, where can I scrutinize to get more money? So he is actually making the money. He's actually digging and making sure that in the future that country becomes one of the wealthiest countries. I think we should actually move there. What do you think, Crypto King?
Well, look, you're right when you say he's actually running the country by making money, by, building structures that will put the country on the map when it comes to financial and economical structure levels. You
Yes.
understand? So he is planning this and is seeing the future that, what, as we are buying this Bitcoin as a country, it's going to help us in the near future. Mark my words, in the near future, El Salvador is gonna be one of the wealthiest country. Like just
Yes.
Dubai. I mean, Dubai also started like this. It was a desert. When we read the history about Dubai, they said it was a desert. They started building even artificial playgrounds or attractions and stuff. It started like this, but now it's one of the most attractive place in the world, the most visited place in the world. I think also El Salvador, they are
Yes.
starting something. They are actually investing on their future, and it's gonna really pay off big time in the near future. Of course, I would love to move in there. If there are opportunities, yeah, look, I would love to move in there. Yeah, any country which is embracing the future is dear to my heart.
Yes.
All right. But hopefully Bitcoin is gonna bounce back. Look, with so much news coming on the market, with so many, buyers coming, institutional buyers like El Salvador, the market cannot afford to shake off until below 40,000 US dollars. Worst case scenario, it cannot really go below 35,000 US dollars. We're still positive. I mean, it's gonna bounce back. We're still positive. The market is still very much there.
Yes.
All right. Anything else or from your side before we close?
Yes, I would just like to remind our viewers that make sure you do not miss tomorrow's show. Tomorrow's show will be one of the hottest shows whereby we'll be with one of our crypto millionaires showing you exactly what that person has achieved. We'll actually be talking to that person, telling us exactly how they started in the crypto space, what they've achieved. And the best thing is they'll be telling us about things to watch out for that we don't lose our money in the crypto space. So yes, we are going to be celebrating their riches and how far they've made it, but We also want to get there, so they'll also be giving us tips as to what not to do and how to get where they are actually today. So tomorrow's show is not to be missed. Make sure you invite your friends, you invite your family members, and you also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Empire Crypto TV, so you do not miss any of our exciting shows. But tomorrow's show, I'll just sit here and wait until tomorrow's show. I won't move, Crypto King. What do you think? Should I move?
No, let's camp here. Let's sleep here. I mean, let's camp here.
Yes.
Let's sleep here. I mean, we can't miss. If ever we move from here, we might happen to miss tomorrow's show. So
Imagine just falling at
I
five
do
to
not
seven.
I
No.
do not want to do such. I mean, I'll really make sure that I'm here till tomorrow. All right,
Yes.
yes, please, Empire FM. Do not forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. Subscribe on our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, Empire Crypto TV. Guys, we get to this energy, we get this positive strength from people supporting us by we don't ask anyone's money, we don't need your money, we don't need anything from you guys. We've never asked anyone's money here on the show or anything anywhere else. If someone says they are from Empire Crypto TV and they're asking for some money, they're not from our community, they're not from our project. We don't ask anyone's money, but what we ask you is that just go on YouTube, subscribe. It's free, guys. Subscribing, maybe I have to actually address the word subscribe, because it sounds different. It sounds like you are paying something. It sounds like
Yes.
you are popping out some money or something. No, subscribe means you just click the word subscribe so that you become part of our family. You become part of us whenever we've got something new or we've got some giveaways. We always prefer, or we always give out to people who have subscribed. So go out to our YouTube channel, subscribe. It's free, and once you have subscribed, you can watch all the videos, all the educational videos that are on the channel. You just have to subscribe to say thank you guys for all the research that you are doing, for all the useful information that you are bringing to us, for all the breaking news that you are sharing with us. Just go, guys, on YouTube and subscribe. Just that, subscribe. You're not paying anything. Like I said, I'll repeat. When you subscribe, you're not paying anything. You just press the button subscribe. That give us some positive energy. Thank you so much, guys. Can you close for us, Crypto Cindy? Pray for us. Pray for Africa.
Okay, so thank you everyone for being with us again tonight. Thank you for being here, but make sure you are here again tomorrow, same time, same place, 7 p.m. until 8 p.m. No one wants to miss Empire Crypto TV, whereby we give you the best crypto news and education that is worth so much more than anyone can actually give you in just an hour. So make sure you're here tomorrow with us, same time, same place. And remember what the Crypto King always says to us is that crypto was here yesterday, crypto is here today, and crypto will definitely be here in future. Thank you very much. We out.
Amen and amen. Amen. Amen.